He was a happy-go-lucky teenager who loved nothing more than singing in his church choir. But Gama Joyville's life changed in an instant when he was caught in the crossfire. I sat down with a Brooklyn teen earlier this week to talk about his road to recovery.
I've taken everything step by step.
At only 13, Gama Joyville says he never expected to be the victim of a random gunfire.
I heard about 8 to 9 gunshots.
It happened 3 months ago on this busy Brooklyn street. Gama was waiting for a bus with his aunt when someone opened fire, shooting him in the head. The bullet pierced his eye.
We're blessed that he's alive.
Doctors saved his life, but could not save his eye.
I wasn't surprised because for a person to get shot in the eye, of course I knew I was going to lose it.
And that hasn't been easy.
What kind of adjustments have you had to make?
I'm getting to get used to it, walking around, not losing balance.
He's facing other difficulties as well. For a teenage boy who just wants to fit in, there is now the pain of being different.
And does that bother you? You just want to be known as Gama,
Yeah.
not the boy that was shot in the eye.
It's no surprise that he longs for his old life, and his family hopes that what doctors do next will be a milestone in his treatment and his future.
On a 13-year-old, that's a big deal.
Doctors will put in a prosthetic eye they say is so state-of-the-art that it will be nearly impossible to tell it's not real.
In a prosthesis, it'll be a big boost to him aesthetically. He just will look like the other side.
Will it make you feel any different?
It will. Get away from the attention, and less people will recognize me.
Still, Gama's aunt and uncle, who have raised him since he was 2 years old, say they're worried.
Right now, he's undergoing therapy, counseling. That's something he's gonna live for the rest of his life.
While Gama's family takes some comfort knowing that the man who allegedly shot him was arrested, their real focus is on helping the teen to reclaim his life.
We are fighting to make sure he's come back to his normal life.
Well, Gama says that he would like to see stricter gun laws, but does not have much hope that any will be passed, unfortunately. And you've done your fair share of interviews. There are certain conversations that just stick with you. Speaking from a parent's perspective, there is a very long road ahead for him. Very long.
Goodness. No, we all feel it.
Yeah.
And he shines such a bright light.
He
right?
does.
You wonder if he can even process what's happened to him.
You know, he puts on a very brave face,
Right.
which any 13-year-old boy would want. But, you know, you sit down with him and you have a conversation with him face to face. You know that there's a lot of sadness in there.